Hi everyone, it's Kelsey here today to tell you about the third pillar of the slow power process. This one is about staying connected to your body so you can really hear the messages it's sending you and trust its cues. So many of us, myself included, really feel like we need to power through our days to get it all done. There's a lot to do, don't get me wrong, and a lot of it requires our thinking minds. So often what I do, or what people I know do, is we cut off from our bodies just to get it all done. We got to do this, think through this, power through. Ultimately, disconnecting from our body's cues. How many times have you gotten to the end of a long day and realized you didn't drink enough water, eat enough healthy food, take enough rests, take enough breaks, move your body? How does it feel at the end of those days? Pretty exhausting, right? In the short run, it's exhausting. In the long run, it can cause real health problems and ultimately diminish your power. So the slow power process, step number 3, requires a real tuning into the body and setting that intention that you're going to listen into your own heart, your own body's cues throughout the day. How do we do that? Let me give you an example from a client of mine named Lana. She was a busy mother. She ran her own business. She had 2 small kids at home, and at her work, in her job, she had to do a lot of giving to others, lots of giving to others, and also a lot of thinking, right, through their health problems. And what she realized was that she would get home at the end of a long day exhausted. She hadn't taken enough breaks, eaten enough food, drank enough water, moved her body. And so not only was she exhausted, she was totally unmotivated to work out, be with her kids. And what she would do is after dinner, drink wine, scroll through social media to unwind, and had no desire to work out. Then she would go to sleep, wake up feeling unrested because of all of that, not sleep deeply, and then have to start her day with coffee the next morning. And then she got into this vicious cycle of just not taking care of herself because she wasn't listening to her body throughout the day. So what we did was we worked together, and she created a morning ritual where she got up just 10 to 15 minutes before she normally did, took a little bit of time to herself before she had to deal with the kids, and created a few steps that really held her accountable to tuning into her own heart and setting that intention to breathe and stay connected to her body throughout the day. It changed everything. Not only did she have more energy throughout the day, doing better at her work, she had more energy when she came home, which gave her the motivation to work out, eat more healthy, not drink the wine, get better sleep. And so eventually she actually created an evening ritual as well, where she would write in her gratitude journal, read her book instead of looking at her phone at night, and she ultimately slept better and everything was better at work. All because she set the intention through this morning ritual of connecting with her body throughout the day. So here's a little practice that you can try at home. It's super easy. It may require you to get up about 10 to 15 minutes earlier than you normally do, but I promise you it'll be well worth it. So you're just going to create a morning ritual, some set of 4 to 5 steps that is your initiation into your day. You could get up, open your curtains, make your bed, drink a mug of hot lemon water, sit and just breathe with your hand on your heart and your hand on your belly. You could meditate, but it really could be just as simple as 10 slow, deep breaths where you tap into your heart and you set the intention to stay connected to your breath and your body, either throughout the day if you can, or at intervals throughout the day. Just having some sequence of things that you intend for yourself in the morning and accomplishing that really sets the tone for the rest of your day. The only thing this requires is that you don't get on your phone, any technology, or your phone or technology for the first 90 minutes, 60 to 90 minutes of your day. Because as soon as you start answering texts and emails and looking at Facebook or Instagram, your brain gets into this reactive mode where you're now responding instead of tuning in. You're now meeting other people's needs, answering other people's questions instead of really tuning into yourself. So it's a combination of the technology-free morning with some set of breathing and intention setting in the morning to remind yourself to tune in, to listen to what your body needs. You'd be surprised. It'll tell you when it needs more water. It'll tell you when it needs more nutritious food. It'll tell you when it needs a walk around the block if you just listen. So that's my intention for you for today, that you practice this slow pillar process number 3, staying connected to your body, trusting its cues, trust yourself to listen in, to get out of the thinking mind as often as you can and tune in to your own heart. I promise you'll have more power and feel more successful in a sustainable way. Head on over to the Facebook group. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know what ahas and insights you're having. I look forward to supporting you and hearing how it's going. Have a great day. Bye for now.